Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing he was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I lost him pretty quickly. Still, as long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some
That might be true, but if it were up to...
That is true. But on the other hand, anyways, you should go ask him. Maybe he has more news of...
Why? You need something? Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. The Knights of the Guild want to get a hold of him.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch?
That I have. He comes here every night. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks. I don't know anything else about him, but from his...
And what's Master Diluc's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you.
Investigating everything as always. Guess...
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want...
Hey, go on, drink some more.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Hey, go on, drink some more.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling? Well, that's as good a reason as any.
So, guess we've broken the...
That little one beside you.
Uh-huh, we're the best of friends.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
And he was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got it bad.
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora, and 3... The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the question. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah, thank you. Now as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis? I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? Now from this world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer then. As I thought, you really are similar to him. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the Fang. I have come to Mondstadt this time, while on
An Abyss Herald?
an even more twisted abyssal being, one that commands the Abyss Mages.
Oh, that's right! We haven't encountered the non-human...
There's some reason behind that. It's possible that they may have been
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something. Uh-huh, we're super...
That manner. It's just like his. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on... Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the...
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 7.
Witness the power of Guhua.
Animal test. Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Time to go. My research has failed.
Let me weave you a verse.
See?
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left. The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that That is why even the Dragon of the East and the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
What a bummer. Let's vault. Stand clear. Well, we're in Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolvendom, great Wolf King of the North, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that, floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere.
Those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first. Absorption test.
Eyes on me! Witness the power of Gugwa! Huh?
Whew, that's that! Let's go check out that bonfire! Absorption Look, guys! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick! Higher, hands on fire!
Power that ended height!
Swirl, Mark 2! Stand clear.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts and found some signs myself. But they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an abyss herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place. Let's get a move on then. I'll... The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
No, my sword!
Animal test 6308. Fire, fire, pants on fire! Animal hypostasis. Absorption test.
Rain cutter! test 63 power that ended Haishan!
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this.
He no longer I'm afraid that traveling. I still have some things left unfinished.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a Mondstadt? Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you... While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and we can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Whoa, Dane moves really doesn't. Me. Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No mom.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here. My traveling companion brought me here on a...
So did.
Me? I merely followed my traveling companion around on... Huh? Ruin Guard's footprint. Guard was wandering around, peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Could that be? You touched that dandelion first.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you... As for why, has it perhaps experienced...
You're saying some real confusing stuff.
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. At least you now know that he is still on... At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find him itself. Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry. After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 ant...
The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape there. Still, this time is different. Who do they think? Oh, Traveler.
Huh? Ganyu? What are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that two
big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt.
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times. You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been... Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal...
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain
Grand Thief? That's
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary... The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Teyvat Travel Guide, then. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity, but anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable...